Okay, we're inside City of Dreams casino, and we'll walk around a little bit, explore. I haven't been here in a long time. There's a casino part, so I can't bring the camera in that part. But we're just gonna walk down some of this stuff and just kind of explore and see what we can get into. There's a help desk. Okay, and we're gonna try to find Morpheus as well. So wish me luck. I'm doing all this stuff in here. Go check out the room. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, so here we are. We are going to walk through something called the Galleria. And we're going to try to walk. There's House of Dancing Water. Looks like we're up here. Should we try to go up there? There's a way to go up. Might try to do that. Let's just try to do that. So this is kind of the Galleria. There's some shops in here. And I think what I want to do is go up one because I remember a lot of other stuff being up on the second floor. And we'll just see if we can still see that stuff. That's the casino floor. There's McDonald's up there, which I haven't seen before. Oh, and this is called Soho. So we definitely want to get up to Soho. When this first opened, Soho had a lot of stuff. There's also House of Dancing Water, but all the people of House of Dancing Water, they lost their jobs. So that became one of the consequences of the COVID era was everybody lost, not everybody, but I think something like almost everybody. A lot of them had been there for like from the beginning. Here's Soho right here. So yeah, Soho has this little restaurant area. Oh, that McDonald's I think is brand new. I don't remember seeing that before. And this mural that's hidden. I guess you see it from the escalator right there, so you can see this whole mural right there. McDonald's over there, it's new. Everything here is really overpriced. There's a patio right there. So I'm a little bit curious to see how overpriced the McDonald's is. But there's always a lot of people up here too, so. Taipas. Oh, there's a Japanese place at the end that closed. There's a Starbucks here. It smells really good in here. Just kind of look down. So there's that lobby again. There's the casino. That's kind of a dead end if we were to go down this way. Used to be some really cool stuff in that Japanese place is for decor, but I think that went out of business. It was pretty expensive. Soho. But it should be expensive because you're paying good money, of course. Actually, that's not too bad. 138, 168. It's like about 20 American dollars. It's about 15 American dollars, 15 American dollars, 20 American dollars, 20 American dollars, 15 American dollars. Actually, I thought it was going to be higher. The Countdown, Cubic. Club Cubic is a popular club. Might end up going down that way in a minute. But I just kind of want to see what these prices are at McDonald's just to get a reference, because you can kind of see how expensive things are on a McDonald's menu, because usually they're a lot higher in the casinos. In the city, it's maybe like 38 MOP or something like that for like a cheeseburger meal. So I think this will be a lot more. Let's just kind of see here. Yeah, so these are 65, 60, 65, 62, 70, 65, 64, 85, 75. So that's about 65 is about 8 American dollars. 80 is 10 American dollars. So your cheeseburger is about $8. But in the other parts of Macau, it's about maybe $4.50. If you put it into American money, I'm converting it into American money right now. There's more stuff down that way. Let's go down. I'm gonna try to find Morpheus if I can. We'll see if we have any luck. Morpheus is a really cool architectural building that's amazing. It's an amazing tragedy is what it is. I'll explain the amazing tragedy of Morpheus once I get into a more uninteresting area. So that's Soho right in there. So we're gonna walk, we're on the south side, and we're gonna walk through this area, and then I'll tell you the tragic story of Morpheus. Basically, Morpheus is one of the most beautiful architectural buildings that I've seen, and it's really beautiful building, but you have to see it from a distance. But the way they built it it's kind of hidden, so nobody can see the beauty of that building. And they spent a lot of money to build it. It has a really expensive hotel that's in it as well, but you don't really have the view because it's, well, you have the view, but it's just tragically put in the wrong spot, which is kind of amazing because I don't know the details of Feng Shui, but I think the biggest thing about Feng Shui is you have to have things have a certain flow to them. And this Morpheus is one of the worst designed buildings for location that I've ever seen anywhere in the world because it's such a beautiful building. So we're gonna walk towards the Morpheus and I'll try to explain it. There's Morpheus right there. I think we're gonna come into the lobby part first and I'll try to explain the rest of Morpheus as we get into it. Hello. Hello. Look at this beautiful car. This is amazing. Wow. Looks really cool. Austria, 1954. Wow. Look at that. It's really cool. That's amazing. So it's a piece of artwork. Vienna, Austria, so that the artist is from Vienna, so the car is also from Vienna. Okay, let's see, Grand Hyatt, Beijing Kitchen, Morpheus. That's where we just came from. So let's walk towards Morpheus. Lots of jewelry in here. Lots of jewelry everywhere in Macau. But yeah, here too. So let's walk past all the jewelry. Okay, we're still walking in the City of Dreams. We're walking towards Morpheus right now. And okay, that says casino. This is where the House of Dancing Water was. So this was one of the biggest shows in Macau, in the world. It was a huge show, and almost everybody lost their jobs. Almost none of the foreigners, a lot of them couldn't come back. So yeah, it was kind of a tragedy for the foreign community. They still can't come back. They're not allowed to come back to Macau, even though sometimes they left apartments and jobs, everything, family. So yeah, this is, yeah, it's interesting because right now there's about 20,000 tourists coming every day. But the ones that lived and worked here aren't allowed to come back, and most of them lost their jobs anyways, lost their visas. So yeah, this is the place. Okay, so we're gonna be recording the new camera right now. So this is the dancing water. I don't know if I caught that with the other camera, but we're basically walking towards City of Dreams, and we're trying out this new little camera. I'll try to show it on the reflection. So yeah, this right here, House of Dancing Water, all these people lost their jobs. And some of them are still around, but okay, I'm gonna be trying with this new camera, so it's a little bit of a challenge to see how this works. But this is kind of what the camera looks like. So usually I use a GoPro, but I'm gonna try this new one out today. So let's just kind of see how this camera works, and then we're gonna walk towards Morpheus and just see what we can see along the way. And I don't know what to expect. I don't know, maybe let me know if you think this video quality is as good as the other one. We're walking towards Morpheus right now. Tell you what, this camera, you attach this to there's a little bank. It's a little bit different. Oh, the music is beautiful. But that music sometimes affects my videos, so I have to be really careful with it. Ozzy Osbourne, Going Through Changes. I think somebody's doing a remake of it. There's a younger guy, newer guy. This casino. So let's just keep on going down this way. And we're gonna walk towards Morpheus. We're kind of walking towards a mall right now, walking through a mall area. You got all these different settings in this phone. Takes a little time to need to see where we're gonna go here. I think we're gonna be walking into this little shopping area, but we're angling towards Morpheus if we can find it. Okay, so let me just see how this works. Okay. So now we're walking down this way towards Morpheus. There's Morpheus right there. I'm just kind of looking at this camera because it's a little bit different than my GoPro. I just point. Is there yelling in here? Looks like somebody's yelling. It's like people are looking at somebody who's yelling, I think. Anyways. Oh yeah, now we're inside the Morpheus. Okay. This is the one that we're looking at right here. And this is what the highlight of this whole video is anyways. The Morpheus. And that music is so loud though, it's a little bit unfortunate. And I think I might do a whole other video about this, but this is basically a city of dreams. We're gonna walk out and I'm gonna show you what makes this a little bit of a tragedy. Let me see if we can go out over here. And the reason this is so unfortunate is because very few people can see this building. That's why it's such a tragedy. You see. Okay, so yeah, this is the City of Dreams right here. And Morpheus. In Morpheus, it's a really hard building to see. And then right there, that's private property. Nobody can go there except students. So students have the best view of the Morpheus. The Macau University of Science and Technology, but they're the only ones that get the view. Nobody else can see that view. It'll be interesting to see later if this camera is any good or not. How it is compared to the GoPro. So we're walking towards Must right now, and then we're gonna look at City of Dreams. And we're gonna look into that little thing right there. We're following the screen light right there, so. Okay, so now we're at the peripheral part. So this is the City of Dreams right there. And you just can't see the beauty of it because it's hidden. It's not, there's a City of Dreams right there, the other part of it as well. But it's hidden because you can't, the other side is blocked. You can't see it from the other side. And if you can see it from over there, it's amazing if you can see it from where the students can see, but that's all blocked. Or if you can see it from up there, that apartment building, if you're a resident of that apartment, that's a private property as well. So that's the only way you can see that. And I've seen it front on, and it's just too bad that you can't see it front on either as well. I'll connect it at the bottom. I'll put it to Morpheus, to an older video that I did, and then you can see it. So let's end this video right here. So hope you enjoyed City of Dreams.